Hey there, folks. This is David on David's Brain. Welcome back to our ongoing Let's Play of Control for the PS4 on PS5. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, contribute to my Patreon, links description of the bomb. Stay inside, stay safe for our basket back soon. Alright, so last time, let's see, we took care of one part of our problem in forcing back the great mighty Pooh. And then we stumbled off into field training course where we managed to run into another object of power and got ourselves a shield ability from a save. Okay, that one actually kind of makes a little sense. Alright, anyway, getting telekinesis from a floppy disk, we got ourselves a dash ability from a merry-go-round horse. Again, that kind of makes sense if you stop and think about it. You know, horses go fast, you dash fast, so, And safes, well, they protect stuff, so I get a barrier. Alright, anyways, enough of that. Let's see. Let's get on over to the energy converters. Get to the energy converters and make sure this whole place doesn't go kerblamo. Let's. Oh, hello.
I don't like that sound.
Yeah, not necessarily a good one. Or spin grouping efficiency. Alright, cool. Alright. I cast thee out, assholes! Alright, let's see here. Spin, rate of fire boost, and grouping efficiency. Let's see, consecutive kills boost. Ooh. That's nice. I'll hold on to that one.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the plant has a shit fit.
Old twig pants? What? Well, that's where I need to be. Yep, definitely going on there first. Definitely not dealing with whatever that is. Alright, energy converts. Alright, gonna need to get a little closer to these clowns. Come on, stay still. There you go. Jerk. Ah. Alright, time to fix the energy converters, and I'm pretty sure that once I start fixing them, there's going to be some more weird hits that pop up and, yeah, tell me to knock that off. Ooh. Alright, now that I secured this area, let's see if there's any goodies I can find around here. Alright, nothing here. Alright, here we are. Upgrade the grip. That's the energy gain from headshots. Alright, let's see. Headshot boosts and energy gain from headshots. Alright, let's get to work. Although... let's see. Weapon efficiency, eh? Ooh! Oh yeah, reload speed. That's definitely going to come in handy. Yep, thought so. Ah, so I can climb that high. Good. Yeah, not blowing up. That's definitely a good thing. Alright, all good here. Wait a minute. Alright, just want to make sure there wasn't like any anything I was missing. Alright, the control room. Let's see. Correspondence. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8. Usual spot. Hazard owes me 20. Aresh, still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson, suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you 60 bucks. I bought beers last time, so it's Epson's turn. Remus. Yeah. So what? Is that a weekly poker night with the boys? Alright, cool. Oh, we're in for a hotbed. Swell. All right, out you go.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown will only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
Yep. Although, let's hear... Alright, let's hear exactly what Trench was going on about. Internal lockdown.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
So yeah, really do not. Yeah, heavy is the head that wears the crown, and so they say. All right, let's see. So yeah, and aside from the risk of the whole oldest house blowing up, not much happened. And oh yeah, except for the giant poop monster thing. And yeah, then there's still the janitor. Yeah, why is he the why is the janitor, or why were the janitors allowed access to the hotline? I know I brought this up last time, but still. Let's see, directorial override. Let's see. The internal lockdown. An emergency security measure is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find a directorial override and lift the internal lockdown. With Ahti's help, Jesse reaches the maintenance sector where the internal lockdown can be lifted. She helps Chief of Security stabilize the overloading NSC power plant before performing directorial override and unlocking the sector elevator. Alright. Open says me. Next up is Central Research, I take it.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
If you think so. Yeah, speak with Emily. Oh yeah, so far it seems like Emily's, she's on, well, I mean, I am her boss technically, she should be on my side. Yeah, maybe now we'll get an explanation as to what exactly this voice is into Jesse's head. And why I was able to guide her into the bureau. Record keeper. Let's see, Book Club Lopez. Unless you review by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adventure novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. Yeah, everybody saw Escape from New York. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I like how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone, surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I recommend it to my brother's kids. Well, that's something, I guess. Ah, hello. Let's see, a shield boost. Let's see. Oh, it upgrades the strength of the shield. Nice. I'll keep that in my back pocket. Just taking a look around to make sure I didn't miss anything. The ventilation, the janitor's office. Hmm. No, I think I pretty much found everything here for now. Hmm. I wonder if there's a way to override that. Alright, maintenance sector, research sector, and containment sector. Alright, back to the executive sector. Yeah, based on the vision, I'm pretty certain that the research sector is next.
I hope the grease monkeys and maintenance can keep the lights on. Blackout will be the end of us.
Well, I left them there, so they should be fine.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her.
Yeah, go for it.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Don't want to open that
We
vault,
found
do
help.
you?
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director.
Oh.
This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
Alright.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Ah, clearance level 3. Great.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Directorial override. Next up, Old Boys Club. Maintenance, major targets. Well, best go square away any debts with Ahti now before he goes and calls him in later. Let's see. Go to the NSC energy converters. Let's see. Go to the NSC energy converters. Let's see. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to the research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. And let's see. The hotline. Oh, and let's see what the board has to say about the Hiss. So the Hiss are directly going after the board. Alright, we'll talk with them in a little...
Pope to the solution. If the solution is even possible.
Where released shield propels debris at nearby enemies. Well, considering these here, I may be getting another power boost soon from another op. All right, let's see what this is. Yeah, it takes 20 minutes to clear it. I have a time limit within 20 minutes, and yeah, something tells me I do not want to get on Ahti's bad side by leaving it sit for too long. Alright, so yeah, Polaris, this guiding voice for Jesse. She was the one that led her into the Bureau, so... Eliminate key Hiss targets. First on the scene. Whew. Let's see. An entropic echo. An entropic echo. Whatever that is. Alright, so yeah, now I have level 3 clearance, so wonder what that gets me. Whew. Oh yeah, better check out with the security team down there and see if anything happened.
God, that thing blows.
Crew feels a lot safer when you're around.
Yeah, that tends to happen.
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
I already lifted the lockdown.
Look alive. Director on deck.
Well, might as well see if Ahti has anything. Yeah, somehow I get the feeling that once I'm done with this, once I'm done with the hiss, the first thing I'm going to be doing is, leading a mass recruitment, leading a mass, I'm gonna be, gonna have to, gonna have to get a new staff on hand, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to post mortality rates. Aha! What a mess. Clear the clog.
What killa päätti? Paska mikä paska.
Let's see. Clear the clog. Let's see. Let's see. The pump station.
Director Faden.
As you are. Alright, well, where could this clog be? I think we found it.
Hello again, Mr. Clog. You've really let yourself go.
Ah, there's... Yep. Ah, of course, that would be too easy. Let's see, water cooler procedures. Alright. Ah, an altered item. Let's see. Simulacrum AI53KE. Acquisition date, let's see, September 3rd, 2001. Containment location, Panopticon, floor 5, unit 11. Let's see. No unique procedures required. If the item's form is different than any previously reported, then take a note describing the new form. Description/altered effect. The object's true shape and appearance are unknown. It's been known to take the form of the following objects: ring of keys, lunchbox, wrench, microscope, stapler, glasses, mail tube, spoon. The item is able to adapt the physical form of items in its immediate vicinity. The item is capable of limited physical movement, repositioning itself whenever it changes form. This only occurs when it is unobserved, physically and digitally. Because of this, the transition between shapes has never been observed. Reciting formula I.14 or I.32 causes the item to reveal itself by shuddering. Background. The item was initially discovered within the Bureau itself. Whether an agent brought it inside, intentionally or otherwise, or it resided here prior to the Bureau's arrival to the owner's house is unknown. So this thing, so it's an item that shapeshifts. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to go and bring those power cube things from... Or... Here we go. Alright, looks like it's a bit of a puzzle here.
We should go down there to clear out the rest of it.
Alright, go to the lower level and push back the clog.
sincerely hope we never meet again.
Ugh. Alright, let's see what goodies we got here. Runs a Pierce aimed fire boost. But then again, it's always good to help out Ahti a little bit, you know? I mean, hey, if I'm going to be running this show, if I'm going to be running this ship, want to make sure it's nice and clean, you know? Don't want any barnacles. And speaking of barnacles... Alright, fine, screw you. If you don't want to stay here and help, then fine. If you don't want to stay there, fine. Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to have to fight the clock itself at some point? Like it just manifests as a giant monster? Yeah, I'll come back for you at some point. Unless I can figure out how to fly at some point. Which I'm pretty sure I will. I mean, I can already dash, I can pick up a block stuff with my mind. So yeah, flying shouldn't be too out of the reach of possibilities for me.
Director Faden.
At ease. Yeah, I'm gonna pop in with Ahti again, just to make sure that he doesn't have anything new. Ah, no way, it just came from there. Alright, nothing. Well, Ahti, just let me know if anything happens and I'll swing on by. Especially if it gives me any new goodies. The break room where I found that merry-go-round horse. Sometimes the words that come out of my mouth, you know? Alright, well, where are you? Ugh. Oh, I did not like how squirrely he was. Still only have level 3 access. Then again, I have level 3 access. Upgrade higher tier mods. Should I? Nah. Oh, wait. Alright, let's go exploring for a little bit, shall we? Or at least we will next time. I'll go traipse around the executive rooms and see if I can find any goodies. And then next time we'll chat up Emily, and then we'll make our way into, what was it again? Hold on. Yep, next time we're gonna, next time we'll chat up Emily, and then we'll head up to the research. So, until next time, folks, this is David on David's Brain, stay inside, stay safe, wear a mask, get vaccinated. Bye-bye.